manual testing. By the help of tools and softwares are called automation. Why we have to go for automation? This is interview question. I'll give you exact answer. Just look at my screen. Okay. I'll give you exact answer. Just look at my screen. One small question I'll ask you. 10, 10 plus 10. What is the output, guys? Yes, 20. And again, 20 into 2. How much? 40. 10 plus 10, 20. 20 into 2, 40. And as well as, everyone, and as well as 30 into 48.9 divided by 456. Now, what is the output for this? Manually, if you want to test, more disadvantages are there, right? Same like that, we have to use automation tool. Same like that, we have to use what? Automation tool. Nothing but calculator. Manually, it will take some time, right? That's what we are using automation tool, nothing but as one calculator. Nothing but what? One calculator. Everyone, once again, try to understand here. Software testing two ways. One is the manual testing and second one is automation testing. Manually, disadvantages are there. Let me write, guys. What are the disadvantages? Disadvantages of manual testing. Disadvantages of what? Manual testing. Yes. What are the disadvantages of manual testing? Tell me now. If you want to, everyone, if you want to get the output for this calculation, if you want to get the output for the above calculation, my question, what are the disadvantage? What are the disadvantages of manual testing? Good point. First, more time required, more resources required. And guys, repetition, is it possible? If I give this kind of one task, if I give this kind of one task, yes, if I give this kind of one task, maybe once you can try. If I give more task every day like that manually, it's very difficult. Am I right? Like repetitions, everyone, repetitions, not possible. Nothing but regression testing. Remember, guys, regression testing not possible manually. More time, more resources, repetitions not possible. Nothing but call as regression testing. Everyone, nothing but call as what? Regression testing. And the fourth one, once again, more time, more resources, and repetitions not possible. Everyone, repetitions are not possible. Now, fourth one, yes, very good, guys. The different people, they're giving different answers. Can you give me anyone except these three? Either right or wrong, not a problem, guys. Just give me your answer. Good. Good. Yes, more time, more resources, and repetitions not possible. Nothing but call as regression testing. And guys, someone asking what is more resources? Nothing but more human resources required, right? Yes. And it doesn't cover, it does not cover all testing, all aspects of testing. Remember guys, while learning manual testing, regression testing not possible, exhaustive testing not possible. Remember, yes, the same. Exactly guys. That's what. This is disadvantages of manual testing. That's what we are going to automation testing. More time, more resources, repetitions not possible, and does not cover all aspects of testing. And we can't ensure 100% quality product, right? Comes into everyone. Advantages of automation testing. Advantages of automation testing. Everyone, first, initially, I'm not explaining what is Selenium. Okay, first you have to know what is automation testing. Then I can start Selenium tool. Then I can start Selenium tool. Okay, everyone, disadvantages of automation testing. So very first one, very first point, less time, less resources, and repetition possible. Nothing but call as regression testing possible. Everyone, regression testing possible and reliable. Nothing but 100% quality product we can provide. 100% quality product we can provide. This is advantages of automation testing. Due to this, most of the companies, they are using automation testing. I hope you understood guys up to here, everyone. So disadvantage interview question first they will ask why you are not testing by only manual, because this is disadvantages of manual. This is advantages of automation testing. This is advantages of what? Automation testing. Okay, let me write now. What is everyone? Okay, you understood. Why we are going to automation testing? I hope you understood. Less time, less resources, and reputations possible. Nothing but call like regression testing. And final one, reliable. I mean, we can test all, almost all. We can test almost all. Yes. Now, first of all, if you go as a automation testing, what is automation lifecycle? Let me explain that. Automation lifecycle. I hope you understood, guys. Manual lifecycle. Everyone understand manual lifecycle here? Now let me explain about automation lifecycle. Everyone, what is manual testing lifecycle? Please pin message in chat box. Everyone, what is automation lifecycle? Yes. So let me explain about the automation lifecycle. Anyone, what is STLC? Please ping me in chat box. What is STLC steps? Okay, good, 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 good. Now, let me explain that. Let me explain that what is automation life cycle, such as test planning and nothing but call as automation plan. Nothing but call as automation plan. Let me write automation plan. Remember guys, test plan. Yes. Next. Next. Everyone. Automation life cycle guys. I'm explaining that. First of all, automation plan. Nothing but STLC. Remember guys. Test plan. Yes. Let me write test planning. Nothing but automation plan. Next, test analysis. Nothing but understanding test cases which is prepared by manual testing engineer. Third one, test environment. Nothing but install software and hardware configurations. And after that, test design. Nothing but test cases converting into script format. Test design or also guys, instead of test design, I'll write one more. Instead of test design, I'll write as generate test script. How to generate test script? Test cases converting into script format by using Selenium like the tool. And after debugging, nothing but line by line checking. Line by line checking. Then execute. Final one, next one, debugging, and after execute script. Execute script. Then prepare defect reporting. While working as an automation testing engineer, this is our role and this is our responsibility. While working as a automation testing engineer, this is our role and this is our responsibility. Yes, I hope you understood guys up to here. Look at my screen. Automation lifecycle, test planning, nothing but automation plan. Test analysis, nothing but understand test cases. Test environment, install software and hardware configurations. Next, generate test script and debugging. Execute line by line. Execute test script. And finally, what? Defect reporting. What is test plan? Here automation plan, tool selection, which tool we have to use, how many cases we have to converting into, automation tool. The information will be there. And the test planning. Once again, guys, test planning, nothing but they will confirm what type of automation tool we have to use, what are the test cases we have to converting into script format. Guys, if you want to understand this, one small line you have to understand. The main difference in between manual testing engineer and automation testing engineer. Manual testing engineer, everyone, the main difference in between manual tester and automation tester, manual testing engineer understand requirement they will prepare as a test cases. Automation testing engineer understand requirements and test cases which is prepared by manual testing engineer, those cases converting into script format. Once again, guys, what is test plan? Everyone, what is the automation testing engineer and manual testing engineer main difference? Manual testing engineer understand requirement, design the cases. Automation testing engineer, those cases understand converting into script format. So in automation lifecycle, first phase test planning, nothing but prepare automation plan. And the second one, test analysis, nothing but understanding test cases. I told you already here, tool selection and how many cases we have to converting into script format. Second phase, test analysis means nothing but understanding test cases, which is prepared by manual testing engineer, which is prepared by what? Manual testing engineer. Third one, test environment. It is a combination of software and hardware configurations. Everyone, test environment means nothing but what? It is a combination of software and hardware configurations. And in the third phase, test environment, they will install the tool, either Selenium or Tosca or UFT. Which tool we have to use? They will update here. Got it, my point? Next, generate script. I already told you, test cases we have to converting into script format. And after, before execute the script, what is next line? Debugging. What is meaning of debugging? Everyone, what is meaning of debugging? Nothing but line by line. Everyone, what is meaning of debugging? Nothing but line by line execute the code. Everyone, what is meaning of debugging? Nothing but line by line execute code. Nothing but call as debugging. And after that, execute the script. Why line by line debugging? While conducting debugging line by line, they will identify the errors. And after, execute the script. While executing the script, if any defect is identified, then prepare defect report. So it is a automation life cycle. Everyone, what is automation life cycle? First one, test planning. Nothing but call prepare automation plan. Second one, test analysis. Nothing but understanding test cases prepared. Understanding test cases, which is prepared by manual testing engineer. Third one, test environment. Nothing but install tool. Which tool you want to use, we can install here. The tool related configurations we can install here. And after that, test cases converting into script format. Before execute, debugging means what? Nothing but line by line. Everyone, debugging means what? Line by line review. Nothing but call as debugging. Next, execute script. Execute script to find the defects. If any defect is there, then we have to prepare defect report. This is the automation testing engineer life cycle. So I hope you understood, guys. What is manual testing engineer job and what is automation testing engineer job? So guys, in automation, so many tools are there. Yes, in automation testing, so many tools are there. Automation testing tools. What are the automation testing tools available in the market? Everyone, what are the automation testing tools? Have an idea? Have an idea? What are the automation testing tools available in the market? Yes. Selenium. Everyone that giving first answer is Selenium. I agree, because from day one onwards, even in our class also, we are discussing the same word. We can learn Selenium, right? So now, except the Selenium, are you able to give any other tools? Either right or wrong, not a problem, guys. Just give me your answers in chat box. Selenium, Selenium with Java and yes, yes, RFT and Tosca and Test Studio, Test Studio and JMeter, but it is a performance testing tool. JMeter, yes, like that. So many automation tools, 100 number of automation tools available in the market. Then my question is, out of all, why we should learn only Selenium? That's what. Now we can start. Most of people they're confused. Okay, Selenium is separate, automation is separate. Not like that. Automation testing, to perform automation testing, we can use Selenium tool. To perform automation testing, we can use Selenium tool. So yes, we can use Selenium tool. Let me write what are the Selenium features. What are the Selenium features? Now we started Selenium. So whenever in market almost 100 number of tools are there, then why we should learn Selenium? Try to understand. Try to understand. First of all, guys, everyone, let me explain Selenium features. Look at my screen. This is very, very important concept today. Interview time also very frequently asking why you are using Selenium your project, or what is the advantages or features of Selenium, or in market so many tools are there, why you want to implement only Selenium? Answer is, look at my screen. Very first answer, Selenium is a open source. Open source. Nothing but, free of cost. Nothing but free of cost. Once again, guys, Selenium features. It is an open source. Nothing but free of cost. So many software companies, they are not able to perform automation because of license cost. Yes. One question, WhatsApp we are using. Are you paying any license to WhatsApp? No. But Selenium not like that. Automation tools not like that. If you want to use automation tool for the project, that definitely it is expensive. Except the Selenium. RFT expensive, even task calls expensive. All are expensive tools. But small size companies they can't afford that much. That's what Selenium introduced into the market. It's giving as open source. Anyone, small size company, big size company, any company, they can download, they can start using the Selenium tool. Before Selenium, before 2015, 2014, before 2015, 2014, small size companies, they are unable to use automation testing. They performed only manually. So they're not giving 100% quality product. But once Selenium introduced into the market, 100% free of cost, we can download any company. If you run the company, if you started the company with 10 numbers, 20 numbers, anyone without any cost, we can download and we can implement Selenium into our projects. So very first feature, it is an open source, nothing but call as free of cost. This is a main feature of Selenium. Next, it is called test automation suite. Test automation suite. First of all, what is meaning of suit? For example, if I wear shirt and pant, is it called suit? If I wear shirt and pant, is it called suit? No. Suit means blazer, blouse, and everything is required. Okay. So, same. It is a combination of four components such as Selenium IDE and Selenium RC and Selenium WebDriver and Selenium Grid. Understand the point? Selenium is a combination of four components: IDE, RC, WebDriver, and Grid. I know now you're thinking about, sir, one component learning for my knowledge very difficult. Then how to manage four components? You're thinking like that. I understood. But everyone, four components are there, but 80 to 90% we are using Selenium WebDriver. Understand my point? 80 to 90% of implementation we can use WebDriver. Four components are there. Remaining components there is no use, and some components very less usage. 80 to 90 component, 80 to 90% of components were using Selenium WebDriver. Once again, guys, what is the first feature? Open source, nothing but call as free of cost. Anyone we can download, we can start using. Next, it is a automation suite, nothing but combination of four components such as IDE, RC, WebDriver, and Grid. WebDriver and Grid. Yes, WebDriver and Grid. So, but out of that 80 to 90% we can use what? Selenium WebDriver. Next, it is a functional testing tool. Functional testing tool. Remember, guys, in manual testing, we discussed one concept. What is system testing means we discuss as validating both functional requirements and as well as non-functional requirements. You know, Selenium, RFT, Tosca, all are validating functional requirement. JMeter, JMeter performance testing tool. In market, automation tools, again, functional tools different, non-functional tools different. Tell me one point, we are functional testing engineers or non-functional testing engineers? Yes, we are the functional testing engineers. We can automate functional testing only. We can automate what? Functional testing only. Everyone, I hope you understood, guys, up to here. Yes, I hope you understood, guys, up to here. It is a functional testing tool. It is what? Functional testing tool. Yes. Next, it is a regression testing. Remember, guys, always regression testing manually, it's not possible, right? Yes, always regression testing manually not possible. To perform regression, we are using Selenium. It is a functional testing tool and as well as not regression testing tool. Once again, everyone, it is a open source, free of cost. Anyone they can use. And it is not called single tool, it is called automation suite because of four components are there such as IDE, RC, WebDriver, Grid. And it is a functional testing tool. Automation tools classified into functional tools and as well as non-functional tools. Selenium comes into functional tool. Regression, and it is also used for regression testing, and it can automate web browser applications. What is meaning of web browser applications? Desktop applications are different and web browser applications are different. Desktop applications means which is working without internet. Nowadays, 99% of most of applications we are using which is working by the browser, right? Which is working by the internet. So it can automate web browser applications. And next one, it support everyone. It support number of it support number of home browser, Safari, Opera browser, support number of browser as well as support of operating systems, support of browsers as well as support number of browsers such as IE, Chrome, Safari, and as well as Opera. It support number of operating systems. What are the operating systems? Windows it will be support, Linux it will be support, and as well as Mac, and as well as it support number of languages, number of languages such as Java, Python, C Sharp, Ruby, and Perl. Like that, it support number of languages also. Guys, enter the world, enter the world. If you want to use any automation tool, even paid tools also, they are not supporting this much of browsers. It's not supporting this much of operating system. It's not supporting this much of languages. Only, only one tool, that too free of cost, Selenium. That too free of cost, only what? Selenium. Yes, even RFT or some other tools also not supporting, guys. Everyone, only one tool, Selenium supporting. Guys, once again, this much of powerful features, only one tool, Selenium. That's what supporting that much of market. Guys, now 80 to 95 plus percentage of automation industry enter, they're using only Selenium. Yes, they're using only what? Selenium. No need to learn, no need to use any other automation tools, because in entire the market so many paid automation tools are there. That too, they have so many limitations. It will not support all browsers, it will not support all operating systems, it will not support all languages, but Selenium not like that, guys. That's what, that much of the powerful tool in the market. you know you know Once open the Naukri or Monster search jobs for Selenium tool per week. I'm not talking in Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai. In entire in India, per week, 1,000 number of requirements only for, yes, minimum 1,000 number of requirements per week only for Selenium, because of that much of automation industry, they're using only one and of Selenium tool. So many students they're asking, sir, I learned manual testing. Can I get the job? No. Nowadays, there is no that much of jobs with only manual. So automation is very, very important. Okay, now, so let's use, let me show that what you can learn. What you can learn. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I'll show that. Just give me 1 minute, 1 moment, please. One moment, guys. Just I'll show you guys. Just give me one moment. And automation testing, don't expect maybe they will teach basic like that. 100%. I mean, 100%. If you want to keep experience as a 3 years and 4 years, how much knowledge required more than you can gain from our classes. Yes, I know most of students, the main questions are I don't have any knowledge on core Java. I don't have any knowledge on C, C++, Python, something not required. Not required. If you are from non-technical background also, attend the classes with zero knowledge. 100% I'll make you from zero to hero in Selenium with Java. You don't need to learn any pre-knowledge in the Selenium. Only just automation. Yes, only just automation to learn automation. Very basic core Java required. That too, I'll explain the concept. Yes, I'll explain the concept. Understand? So with zero knowledge, attend the classes. I hope you can see on my screen. I hope you can see on my screen. Like now, guys, what are the concepts I'm showing on my screen? All are advanced concepts as per the market. Separately, if you want to learn Selenium, I mean, if you want to learn API testing in market, separate they're charging. Even task also basics I'll covered. But Selenium IDE, Java, WebDriver, TestNG, Apache Py, Maven, Log4j, JavaScript executor, page object model, Cucumber, JDBC, Jenkins, frameworks, data-driven, keyword-driven, modular, hybrid frameworks, everything all are advanced concepts. All are what? Advanced concepts. So totally, I hope now let me write here, everyone. Same. This is every day, same guys. 1 hour class, 1 hour class along with live project and job oriented training. Yes, job oriented training. What are the live project? I'll explain in the class. That project I'll show you directly my office project earlier, not the current project. 1 year back, which is I worked that project. I'll show you that project. I'll give you access. That even in that how we can convert test cases into script format. That format only I'll show you that. Okay, that format only I'll show you that. And as well as so I'll explain along with core Java from basic to advanced level. Basic to advanced level. Someone they're asking, sir, why core Java? Why not Python? Python, there is no that much of market, there is no jobs. That too, most of applications they're implementing by using core Java. And as well as everyone, and as well as for Selenium, every 10 days once. Yes, every 10 days once we can conduct a mock interview. Every 10 days once we can conduct a mock interview. Okay. And as well as uh, programs. What are the programs? I'll explain. And every week I'll give you tasks you have to prepare and you have to show me that. And as well as I'll support for the resume preparation, and I'll support for the important, from last few years up to now, I train almost 20,000 plus students. From last few years, what are the questions frequently asking? Those questions I prepared interview point of view. I'll help you with that. And as well as in my students, most of IT companies are working, and whenever we have the job openings, I'll give you guys job references also. But you should have the perfection in the subject. Without subjects, I'm attending the classes, I paid the fees, I need job. Not possible. Definitely, you should be perfect in that. Then I can try something from my level best. I can try. So I can't give 100% will get the job through me, but I can try to forward up to the interviews. You have to crack the job by yourself. Understand my point? And if you have any career gap, who want to show something experience also, please don't take any fake experience. I'll help you. I'll suggest you. So once the classes are started. So now I'll stop to share my screen. If you have any doubts, if you have any questions, you can ask me, guys. I'll stop to share my screen. Like if you have any doubts, if you have any questions, you can ask me, guys. I'll clarify you. Yes, cucumber and everything. If you have any doubts, if you have any questions, duration will be 45 days. Duration will be 45 days. Uh, Selenium, Tosca, both are automation tools, but now the market entered the Selenium. But if you learn Tosca, then your profile will be the more strong. Sai, for the cost and everything, you can contact to management, please. Understand my point? So if you have any questions, any doubts, you can ask me, guys. No need to learn this SQL, not required. Narboyne Sadish, very basic. That is, I'll help you for that.
This conference is no longer being recorded.
Yes, Kavya, API testing also you can learn. Yes, of course, API testing, guys. API testing 1 week you can learn. No need enter API testing whenever you're learning Selenium, okay? Just which is required for automation testing Selenium, that one you can learn. Afroz. And if you have any doubts regarding, if you have any doubts regarding Selenium fees or something, so please contact the management. I mean, I'm sharing that management details in the chat box. Everyone, I'm sharing that management details in the chat box. Please follow that. Sharing that. Afroz Fatima, again you're asking same question. I told you API testing only for 1 week. API testing only for 1 week, Afroz Fatima, which is required for Selenium testing engineers. If you miss the class, if you not understand, they will provide recordings also. Every day, automation students, you will get the recordings from the management. You will get the recordings from the management.